Alright, in front of you, you have a bag of several different items. And what we're going to do today is we're going to classify these items on a sheet. It has a chart on it, and it has the item name. We're going to classify these items whether they are transparent, translucent, or opaque. But you also see reflective here. Well, let's look into what these different things mean and talk about it more. Who can tell me what transparent means? Yes.
It means all light rays can shine through.
All the light rays can shine through. And I wrote this on the board earlier. So for something that's transparent, we can see right through it. It's clear. Who can give me an example of something that's transparent? Brayden.
The top of that window.
Top of the window. Okay. Air.
A magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass. I wonder if a magnifying, yeah, I guess so. It was real clear. Okay, let's talk about what translucent means. Hannah.
You can sort of see through it.
You can sort of see through it. It's not as clear as something that's transparent. Lauren.
I was going to do an example.
Yeah, go ahead.
The bottom window right there.
The bottom window. Yeah, we can see through it, but it's not as clear as the top, is it? No. Alex.
Oh, a wet paper towel, you can sort of see through it, but you can't.
Okay.
That plastic, the blue plastic thing.
Are the blue plastic tubs? Yeah. What about, someone said something in the last class, and I thought this was a really good, smart idea. He said a lampshade. That's true, isn't it?
Yes.
We can see the light coming through the lampshade, but it's not transparent. We can't see right through it.
Take it off.
Ashley.
Like a stained glass.
A stained glass. Yeah, those are all good examples. Alright, let's talk about opaque. Who can tell me what opaque is? Annie.
You can't see through it.
When you cannot see through it at all. What's an example, Riley?
The brown paper.
Brown paper. Will.
Like your books.
Yeah, your book. Anything. This desk. Can we see through the desk?
No matter.
No. Okay, well, what about reflective? What does that mean? Who can tell me? Come on.
Like light bounce off of it.
Yeah. Light bounces off of it. So, if we had a piece of tinfoil, can we see through the tinfoil?
No.
No. So what would we classify that tinfoil as? Transparent, translucent, or opaque? Opaque, because we can't see through it at all. But, is tinfoil also reflective?
Yes.
It is. So, something can be opaque and reflective, right? Or something can be transparent and reflective. So, our main classifications are either A, going to be transparent, B, translucent, or C, opaque. And then we also have the option that they could be reflective as well. And tinfoil is an example of that. So, you can keep your book out while we go through these items. We're not going to go through them. We have to get ready to go to PE in a minute. So when we come back, we're going to work with our partner at our table, except for the three of you who I said could work together, and you can go to the back with Ray Darian. We have 5 different bottles, but we don't have enough for everybody to each have their own bottle, so we're going to have to pass those back and forth to each other. Just make sure you get all 5 of them. On your paper at the bottom, you'll see that there's a bonus where you can identify what the liquid is in each of the bottles. That will be for bonus points. If you can determine what those are and you get them correct, then you'll get those points. Do not open the bottles, okay? Some of them can ruin your clothes. They'll just be a mess. Don't open them. Also, on your paper it says bingo chip. You will not find a bingo chip in your bag. You will see a red triangle, which is made out of the same plastic material that a bingo chip would be. You'll also see medicine cup. This is your medicine cup. And then finally, the last thing we had trouble with. This is not a metal spoon. So your paper says metal spoon. We're not going to worry about what the paper says. This is a plastic spoon. So you're going to look at the plastic spoon and classify it as one of these. Or two. But it does say metal. It's not metal. And that's okay. Nina.
Does the bag count as an object?
The bag is not on the list. We're just going to look at the items that are on the list. And then the styrofoam peanut is a piece of styrofoam like you see on your lunch tray. Okay? And lastly, we have laminating paper. This is laminating paper. Laminating film, excuse me. It looks kind of like saran wrap. This is thicker than saran wrap. It's more sturdy. The saran wrap is really flimsy. And it is in here somewhere. But it's a lot thinner and it kind of sticks together. Whereas that does not. Here's the saran wrap. Okay? Alright, so when we come back, we're going to work on this. Right now, you can just leave your science book out and we're going to line up to go to PE. Alright, so I'm going to pass out the worksheets. You already have the bag on your desk. And remember, there's not enough bottles for every table to have all of them at the same time, so we're going to take turns. So after you finish with a bottle, just ask the people behind you, do they need it, or to your side. Just make sure everybody gets one. Okay, so everybody gets a paper. And then you can move back there. Here. Yes. No, they do not all have the same liquid in them. So at the bottom of the sheet, you're just going to make a guess about what you think is inside each bottle. Yes, you No, we are not going to open the bottle. If you open this bottle and you get it on your clothes, it will ruin your clothes. Okay?
And that's not just that specific one, it's all of them. Could be
Yeah,
in your clothes.
they all can ruin your clothes. So, don't open them. Brady.
Can we only get one of these if we don't know them all?
Sure. You don't have to guess them all. But you should try. You never know when you might be right. You never know. Alex.
We need one more.
You need one more sheet? Okay. Try. This is for grade. You will turn this in. Monty.
Do we each get one?
Yes.
What it is for like.
Yeah, what do you think it is? I could look at this first bottle and I might, shake a little bit and maybe hold it up to the light and make a decision. I think this is toothpaste. This is not toothpaste, but, something like that. Alright.
Had some very creative guesses, honestly, in the first
Yeah,
one.
there was. Yes.
What, like, do the bottles have numbers on them?
The bottles do have numbers on the top. They're each numbered. And you're just going to look at your list and find bottle number 1. This is bottle number 1. Hannah.
Is everything that's listed here on in the bag?
Everything is in the bag except for what did we talk about before PE? Remember I said the bingo chip,
It's actually the same.
the spoon. There's a piece of a garbage bag in there.
And the medicine.
And the medicine cup, yes. Alright, so y'all may get started and you can work together with your partner, but only your partner, not the table in front of you, not the table behind you.
So this is translucent.
Yes, I am. Remember I said that was the style. Okay? And that's the core.
Yeah, I know
Just cut up. What? That is wax paper. Yeah.
Check the images off in the box.
Yeah, you're just gonna check them off where you think. You can work together. Balloon? What? I'm not sure.
This is Hey guys, do you know this?